I ordered a salad, a $14 salad, with water, because I was being responsible, because I had looked at the menu before, done the math, and decided, okay, $14, I can do this. The check came, and Jake, who ordered the Wagyu, the appetizer, the 2 cocktails, and a dessert that nobody asked for, Jake looked at the bill and went, should we just split it evenly? It's easier. And I sat there looking at my $14 salad and paid $63 for it. Problem is, sometimes it's the group's decisions that are draining you. Disguised as a fun night out, delivered via a group chat notification that you opened at the wrong moment, and now you're going to Austin for a long weekend. This is what I call the social debt loop. It's the unconscious financial drain of just keeping up with your friend group. And so, when I looked at this honestly, every friend group has an invisible spending tier, an unspoken baseline of what activities, restaurants, trips, and experiences are considered normal for the group. And that baseline is almost never set by the person with the least money. It's set by the person who suggests things the loudest. So, you just need a slightly different relationship with the group's spending habits. Not every social expense was a waste. Some things were genuinely worth it. The weekend trip I still talk about 2 years later. The dinner where something important happened. The concert that was objectively incredible, but a lot of it was just noise. Forgettable evenings that cost me $100 and gave me nothing except a slightly worse Monday morning. I started separating the two. And no, not to become a hermit. Just to be honest with myself about which ones I was actually choosing versus which ones I was just going along with. The reason you kept overspending socially was almost never about wanting the thing. It was conflict avoidance. Saying no felt like a statement. Like, you're the boring one. Like you were announcing that you had less money than everyone else, and now it's a whole thing. The line that saved me was boring enough to end the conversation. I'm keeping it low-key this month is a complete sentence. I didn't need a reason. I didn't need to explain my savings goals. Boring and vague was the move, and trust me, nobody interrogates boring and vague. Believe it or not, the even split is one of the most expensive things that ever happened to me in my 20s, and it happened at least 4 times a year. I had 2 options. Say something before the check arrived, or say nothing and keep paying for Jake's Wagyu indefinitely. 11 seconds of mild awkwardness is significantly cheaper than $63 salads. You don't need to rebuild your entire social circle. Just find one ally. One person you could text, I actually can't do the Airbnb this month without it becoming a whole thing. One person who suggests the low-key version sometimes. They are already there. They are just also quietly going along with everything, waiting for someone else to say something first. Turns out that someone just needed to be me. I think about Jake a lot, not with resentment. Jake is a great hang, genuinely. But Jake cost me probably thousands of dollars across my 20s, and neither of us ever acknowledged that that was happening. My 20s didn't come with a manual, so I made one. If that's useful to you, stick around. See you in the next one.